Let the choir say joy never ends.
Hey fam, what's up? This is Robert Anton, robertanton.com. Check out the new music, Bigger Than Me, at my website, robertanton.com, robertanton.com, robertanton.com. It's in Take Me Home. You can buy it directly from me. It'll also be on cdbaby.com and hopefully soon on iTunes and all that. The lead-off song is Summertime. Okay, so let's get into this. So you want to be a singer? Why you want to do that? I think I've made half a dozen videos, So You Want to Be a Singer videos tonight, or this morning. It's 5:30 right now. But I'm going to put these all in the can so that I will have them for the next few weeks so that I can bring a video to you every week. People, please send them around to your friends who are also trying to get into the business, or anybody that you find, recommend, let them know, because there's some good information. I've got about 50 videos already in the playlist, So You Want to Be a Singer. So please send them around. And keep me motivated for doing them, but I need to be getting some hits on them. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so anyway, I want to talk a little bit on falsetto. Let me tell you, I have this video called what did I call it? I got to go back and find out. It's called Using Your Head Voice Falsetto, and I've gotten a lot of hits over the last year on this video. And I thought I would just update just my feelings on it a little bit. I've already said before that I am not crazy about my falsetto, okay? I just am not. I really don't like the sound of it. But I have a band leader, several band leaders, but one specifically that I work with a lot, who really likes for me to do my stuff in a falsetto. And actually we just did the Michael Jackson tribute, and we did, what songs did we do? We did, I don't know if I can sing it on camera. Maybe I can do it a little bit. Don't stop till you get enough. And we did, what else? We did Shake Your Body Down to the Ground. We did, what else did we do? And we did, I forget. We did Don't Stop Till You Get Enough, Shake Your Body Down to the Ground. Oh, we did Billie Jean, It's Not My Lover. So we did these 3 songs, And he's like, oh, Robert, I don't want to pull the key down. I want to do it, in the original key. Except for one song, Shake Your Body, we did it down lower. But the other ones we did in the original key. And, they're really high for me. So he's like, but do it in falsetto, because I love it when you do your falsetto. And I'm like, oh, my God, I feel so terrible about it. But if he likes it, they're paying. So, I'll go ahead and do it and just try to make it as good as I can. And actually came over very well, and I put up a video actually. It's the Michael Jackson tribute at the Apollo, so if you want to hear the full song. So I guess I can sing, so nobody's pulled them yet. So anyway, and I wanted to talk a little bit about it. Rock the Stage NYC has a channel on here, and he does videos on voice, and so does Eric Arsenault, and True Serum is also a professional singer. He's also on here commenting. Over the last 2 weeks, there's been a raging debate going on. I actually sent the video out again to people for them to come in and leave their comments and whatever. But I actually went to Wikipedia and read a little bit about falsetto, and I want to say that it says it refers to the vocal register occupying the frequency range just above the modal voice register. I don't understand all of that. And overlapping with it by approximately 1 octave. It has a lot of different stuff in here, but it says that now Rock the Stage NYC is saying that falsetto is not a vocal register, but on Wikipedia here it says that where is it? The falsetto voice, and he's saying it's not a voice, and on here it says the falsetto voice is more limited in dynamic variation and tone quality than the modal voice. Falsetto is most often used in context of singing to refer to a type of vocal phonation that enables the singer to sing notes above and beyond the vocal range of the normal or modal voice. Some of that I understand and some of that don't. Sometimes you get talking to the technical stuff I took back in high school and college, and I'm a singer. I forgot that stuff as soon as I took the tests. I understand it on a level intensely, but personally I could not actually describe it to you. I couldn't say all about that modal voice and all that different stuff. There was also a part where he was saying that it is not a register, and I think I wrote in here from Wikipedia, falsetto vocal production also occurs within speech and is one of the 4 main vocal registers identified within speech pathology. Okay, so for someone to say that it's not a register doesn't make sense to me. Although in the Wikipedia thing, there are a few little discrepancies also. There's in the original video talking about falsetto, you know, I've always learned, and I went to school like in 80 in in the 80s, early 90s, so there was still a thing about whether women had falsettos or not. And in the Wikipedia thing, they're talking about how, you know, just over the last, what is it, I don't remember. You can go and read it for yourself. But there's been a lot of information where they can actually look at the vocal cords and they see that women do also have falsetto and all of that. So, you know, a lot of that is taken care of. What I want to talk about with the falsetto right now, and my falsetto in particular, is sometimes people. Sometimes when I'm singing, I don't know what I'm singing. You know, I don't know what my voice is doing. And quite frankly, I don't care. You learn, you go to classes, you study, you practice, you get your... Oh Lord, my camera cut off because my memory is full. Okay, so everybody wants to do those high-pitched wails and screams and all that, especially guys, you know, and you know, it's not always a good look, you know what I'm saying? But with singing in your falsetto, or your head voice. Okay, so this is the thing. Okay, sometimes I don't know what I'm singing in. Again, sometimes I have no idea. But I've studied, I've trained, I have practiced. And when the time comes for me to actually sing, I put some of that technique down and I just sing. I just do it. It doesn't matter how I produce it and how I go about it. What matters is that it comes out, because I have learned how to do these things. I have been in class, you know, I've been practicing, and what the practice and what the technique and all of that is for is so that when you need it, it's at your fingertips. You know, you learn addition in mathematics or whatever you learn it, you know, well enough so that when you need it, you don't have to go back and think about the technique of it. All you have to do is do it. You know, when I think of 2 plus 2, I don't have to think, okay, now 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now sometimes if I'm doing 20 plus something, yeah, if I'm doing something, I might have to say, let me see, 6 plus 3, 4. But yeah, sometimes I don't know what I'm singing. You know, I really don't, and I don't care. I really don't care. As long as it's coming out the way it should come out, that's all that matters to me. Now, if we want to get into like what you're singing and stuff, you know, maybe I'll do a note or something. You can tell me what I'm singing, especially you professional vocal teachers and stuff like that. Let's say if I do. Because they generally say the falsetto is very weak and all the different stuff, you know, and the head voice. And now I'm reading this, suppose you can go higher in head voice than you can actually go in falsetto. And I'm like, well, that seems a little strange to me. But, okay, let's say I do, because just about every one of my, especially dance songs, I've got a big note in it, right? Always. And and I can usually always hit that big note, too. So let me do The Joy Never Ends, which is a song for my new CD, Bigger Than Me. Joy, the joy. Is that falsetto or is it head voice? I would say that it's falsetto, but seeing as how strong it is and how I can control it, maybe it's not falsetto. I don't know. You tell me. All right, this is Robert Anton, robertantonnyc.com. Let's keep the conversation going. Peace. I'm out.